Hey, what's going on, y'all? Happy Saturday. I'm assuming it'll be a Catterday here shortly. We gotta bring them motherfucking horns in, yo. Here we go. Thimbleweed Park. We're gonna point and click our way. I think we left off as the clown. Oh, nice. It tells us how long we play. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh, let's take a look at our to-do list, though. We gotta put on our clown nose. We gotta get our fucking joke book back. And we go see Carney Joe about getting our joke book back. All right. We could get $1,138 for Carney Joe. We found the $138, I believe. We gotta find the grand, though. Get my clown fro looking bleeping great. Apply my fucking awesome clown makeup. All right. Go on stage and insult the fuck out of those idiots. P.S. My life is amazing and fuck you for being jealous. All right. That's where we're at right now.
Hey, take a shot at the target.
All right. We got the interest.
We got prizes.
It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd in the big top. It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn.
Oh, we can't
Must be a
make
huge
any?
crowd in the big top.
All right. So we've been in the midway.
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb.
Walk to the empty swear jar.
I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those.
You want to be a pirate?
I don't wear hats.
I want to know what's underneath it. Jesus, man. All right, let's see anything in there.
I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act.
I don't know why I just did that.
Ransom, you idiot! Why did you push me?
Oh! Hey,
Yes.
you owe $5 to my swear jar.
Ransom, you're a total. I think my stilts are broken. Ransom, you're a total. I think my stilts are broken. I think my stilts are broken. I'll get you, Ransom the clown. I think my stilts are broken. I'll steal your clown nose again. That's what I'll do. I'll get you, Ransom.
It's my special custom-made clown makeup.
I'll steal it
I am
again?
Tired of putting it on every night. Sure as wish there were a more permanent variety.
I can't get up.
That's our trailer. We can't do anything with that. Hey, Baxter! What's happening?
Ransom, you're a total. I think my stilts are broken. I can't get up. I'll get you, Ransom the clown.
I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act.
I can't get up.
He said he would steal our nose again. That means he has it now, right? Hey, one of the Pigeon
I
Brothers. So are we missing something in here? Alright, there's nothing in the microwave. Do we want to put anything in the fridge?
My housekeeper does a pretty good job of keeping this place clean.
Alright, since you just got here, Baxter, if you missed it, Here's our to-do list. We gotta find our clown nose, our fucking joke book. We already got our clown fro looking fucking great, and we applied our fucking awesome clown makeup. After we do all that, we can go on stage and insult the fuck out of all the idiots. So that's the game plan right now. Is Ransom the Clown? Is it really on our doll? All right, look at clown nose.
It's a prototype Ransom the Clown doll. It's a perfect likeness of me. Well, maybe the nose is a bit too big. This nose is perfectly modeled after my own. It's just too big for the doll's face.
Nice.
Ouch, that's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours.
His eyes are all creeping around. All right. So we gotta get joke book back. So we gotta get $1,000 because we have 138. Maybe interest is good. Just paying the interest.
I'll steal your clown nose again. That's what I'll do. I can't get up.
We got prizes.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, here's your money. Now where's my joke book?
Wait, are you messing with me? That's only 138 bucks in interest. Where's the grand you owe me?
Thought you'd settle for less. Beggars can't be choosers.
He's got a point.
Well, I choose to hang
Hey,
on
Nibbler,
to the
I didn't see you
joke
sneaking
till
home.
I gets the full 1,138 bucks. Now beggar off. Just shoot like a man or a little girl. You got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown?
Give me my joke book, face.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. 138 bucks in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
I don't know, Ransom the asswipe clown. Maybe it's in your hidden safe.
Ooh, we have a hidden
You out of
safe.
here.
I'm assuming that's a hint.
Ransom.
That guy in the stilt still makes me laugh. And if you missed it, that we pushed that motherfucker over too.
Very cozy. My maid changed the sheets today. I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead. The mirror doesn't come off.
Okay.
No time for a nap. I have to go on stage.
Let's pull down the poster.
It came off the wall.
Nice.
It's my locked safe where I keep all my money. Let's see if I can remember this combination.
Oh, do I need to know this combination?
Okay now. And finally... Well, that didn't work. It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me. It's my lawyer's business card. The number of trophies I have. The number of trailers parked outside my door, including mine. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Okay, that's our combination.
The
Okay.
number of trophies I
So
have.
it's 2.
The number of trailers parked outside
3.
my door, including mine. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
And let's just try and guess, and then we'll go run over there
It's my
once.
locked safe where I keep all my money. Let's see if I can remember this combination. Okay now.
There's 3 trailers out there.
Finally.
13 kids.
Well, that
Alright.
worked.
It's probably 12 kids, but let's just pop over there.
Ransom, you're a total... I think my stilts are broken.
My still broken. No. How many kids
We
you got there, Carney Joe?
presents. You got my money, Ransom, the asswipe clown?
How many kids do you say you have?
I have 12 kids. Why?
Oh, nothing. You, I'm out of here.
Fuck you, I'm out of here.
Ransom, you...
Ransom, you idiots.
It's my locked safe where I keep all my money. Let's see if I can remember this combination. Okay, now. And finally... Tough da. That's a load of moolah. It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked bills. That doesn't seem to close. My circus poster, featuring the amazing Ransom the Clown.
I mean, I figure we should hide the safe, right?
Ransom, you're a total... I'll get you, Ransom the Clown.
Shoot the bunny.
We all float down here. Alright,
Yeah,
Carney
shoot
Joe.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah,
How you doing, Yakko?
Not much choice. Now, where's my joke book?
Yeah, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers.
You're just
Yeah,
doing
take a
okay,
shot
Yakko?
at the target.
Just okay? Okay. I mean, that works. It's not bad. Alright, go on stage and insult these fucking idiots.
Shoot the bunny.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown.
Hey, there's a
I hope
tentacle.
no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own
There's
fault for not being
the
able to take a
doctor
joke.
and nurse ladies from Maniac Mansion in the crowd there on the left. Looks like the coroner slash sheriff is over here, Reno. Any other familiar faces in the crowd? You guys fucking love the Pillow Factory.
You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style.
I mean, he's not lying. I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos, inbred freaks, snobs. Let's keep
You
bragging
guys
on
are
this guy.
obsessed with this Chuck guy. Seriously, I haven't seen brainwashing like this since the Manson family. Blink twice. You want me to get help?
No, we can't. Let's talk about the dude with the stupid mustache.
Hey, you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back.
Oh, is he crying?
Hey, you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan.
He just
You
called her a
shouldn't have
bird.
bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty.
I'm so mean? Oh, Yakko. It's not me, it's Ransom. Let's talk about the
Hey,
kid with the
you,
ugly
kid
shirt.
with the ugly shirt. Are you colorblind? Your shirt
Which
is
kid's he
about
talking
to give
about?
me a seizure. I mean, I'm a
It's
clown,
just a Waldo
and
shirt.
even I wouldn't touch something that garish.
All right, let's talk
Hey,
about the
you,
kid in the
kid
wheelchair.
with a crappy wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair, and you got a face that looks like that?
You have this
God's
game, don't you,
definitely
Yakko? I got it
punishing
free
you
from
for
Epic, so I'm
something.
sure you did.
Hey, you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds
It kinda looks
until
like
the
it.
end of time.
He went on for
Gotta get my
another
hands up
2
so you can see
hours,
him.
insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on
Dolores,
the
I don't
way
even know
home.
about that one.
Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah. What the? This makeup isn't coming off.
Uh-oh. Sounds like the voodoo lady got him.
You old lady. You up the you. Come on.
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup and that old the lady.
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little? Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you.
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
Go peep yourself. That was one bad show.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Alright, find the weapon, fingerprint the murder weapon, blah 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 blah.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message.
There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape.
What can I do for you, honey?
What a weird Reno.
Sheriff. He's kind of weirder Reno.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years.
What's the coroner? What's he do with who?
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno
Reno
thing, and the
thing.
coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
How does speech prove they're not the same person?
You're asking a lot of questions that probably shouldn't be asked.
I'm a federal agent. That's my job.
I've said too much already.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmond mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Corner of Main and B Streets.
Everything's in the
Filled
trash.
to the brim with smelly trash. It's already slightly open. I'm not going to open it anymore. Way too smelly for me. The pet store is for rent. Guess no one around here has any pets.
Ricky's Cakes? Didn't look like cakes.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
I was too.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events.
So why wouldn't you change your
Anyway,
name?
I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
Well, I don't kill.
Since you
Yeah.
don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Tube Town. YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I
This is
could
in the
help.
80s. It hasn't been invented yet. You can use it.
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies. But over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
I think it's about time for Catterday.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
She said Rex.
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I'd miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
Okay.
What do you think about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Oh, I'm sure. No time.
I'm looking for a tube.
We
Am
have
I?
lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier?
I'm all tubed out, thanks.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Alright, can't do anything there. Alright, here's how we can call for hints. Any fun names in here? I'm sure there's gotta be. Alberto Procrastinator Jasp. Alan Razorwire Fair. Alex Mr. Floppy Stefani. Andre Doom. Wow, they put a lot of names in here. Can we just look up hint? If we ever need to make a hint? Need the hint book? Yeah, we can. What kind of Z names are in here? Is Guybrush in here? Guybrush Taylor. That's funny. Is there a three-put? Alright, no 3-point, but there's a Guybrush. We should call Guybrush. $5,001.
It's out of order. Nothing in there but dust bunnies.
Bunnies in saloon? Bunnies salon?
Nothing in there but dust bunnies. It says need.
Nice.
Who could be afraid of a meteor? Especially one that's purple? It's for a mucus phlegm adventure game called Jason the News Guy. I can't pull that. I don't want to pick that up.
I do.
It's out of order.
Kill skill?
I like it when the enemies die. Very realistic red pixel blood. It's out of order. Space slime? Who'd want to play this? Gotta be crazy mad to play this game. Or you'll be... It's the famous game Tuna Head. It's out of order. It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once.
Jeez.
It's out of tokens. I guess I need to find tokens somewhere else.
Is that in our list? No?
I can't open that. I can't push that. I can't pull that. I don't want to pick that up. It seems to be out of tokens. I can't push that. I can't pull that. I can't open that. I can't open that.
Fed's out now, okay.
No one is in there. That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna. If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that. I can't open that.
What's in there? Someone's gotta be in there.
I don't want to pick that up.
Alright.
Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a
That's
hooker.
very, very insulting.
Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
I needed snacks.
Well,
what's up with that river? The body in the river.
Oh, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't
She
do
didn't know
this.
shit.
The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
A pirate.
Pirate?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back. She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Alright, new character. Old Dolores, who apparently has a spin-off or some DLC that Yako has. Find the ideal job. Check the mailbox for the computer. Get the fuck out of Thimbleweed Park. I mean, it can't be that bad. There's a Max Headroom poster.
Max is the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real.
Billy Idol.
You're a rebel, Billy. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name. Albert's my hero. These are part of my action figure collection. These are in mint condition. These are my Anne of Green Gables books. Maybe someday they'll do a TV show. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. I don't need these. Pretty much memorized them all. Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. It says, need... It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day.
That doesn't sound fun.
It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron Gilbert and Tom McFarlane. Wonder who they are. Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmers can create complex graphics, animation, and music without being a machine language programming expert. Sounds perfect. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
They really
It's
want
my
to check the mail.
state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
Modem.
This printer ribbon looks all dried out. It won't print anything.
Let's pick that up.
It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics.
Blazingly fast.
It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer These are part of my action figure collection. These are in mint. These are my Chronicle of Narnia. It's a red gel decoder. It's a red gel decoder.
Like from old school hit books. Wow.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie. Hot from the oven. Uncle Chuck does love Ricky's pies. He loves pie with coffee.
We, think we did everything in here. Let's go check the mail.
Ouch! No pinching.
What the hell is going on here?
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Don't gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot!
The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush Toytronics. We make pillows. What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take
Come on,
a
bros.
chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
My dear Dolores, I know how you like to use my equipment. And you may use it all you want as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
Oh, come on, man.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band. He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him. It's a defunct robot prototype. I should check the mailbox.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my... Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores.
Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
Dolores, my dear, don't touch the painting. You'll get access to it and what's behind it after you've taken over the pillow factory.
What's behind
It's
it?
an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable.
What's up with
It's
the
Uncle
register?
Chuck's check register.
All right, so we got our printer
I
working.
guess that makes it a Chuck register.
I don't get it.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I'd better not touch it. I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too... It's a box, but it's sealed shut.
My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. You may open it up as soon as you... Hello, my favorite niece.
Be nice to the
You
pops.
should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
Okay, so none of the doors go anywhere? Are there stairs somewhere? Hey, here we go. Ooh, this deliberate?
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy Decimal System to catalog books. Lots of books, but you have to know what you're looking for. Lots of books, but you have to know what you're looking for. It says out of order.
How are stairs out of order? Oh, Dad.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Let's talk to Dad. Uncle Chuck
Uncle
should have
Chuck
talked to you like
never
that, bro.
should have talked
Or
to you
Dad's,
like that.
Pops, whatever your
That's
name
right.
is.
My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it.
Come on,
You
stop being
need
a
more
punk.
confidence and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
I know.
The sign says it's out of order.
It doesn't mean we shouldn't use it. All right.
There's nothing inside except an empty glass.
Let's take that empty glass. Let's close shit up so no one knows we were here.
There's nothing inside.
Ew.
What a mess. Someone could cut themselves on those bottles.
Why do they have so many bottles of ketchup? Up to can of non-trademark infringing poopsie.
It's a can of non-trademark infringing poopsie. Pretty wilted. Who knows how long this has been in here? Looks good enough for a snack. They look pretty old. I think I see mold growing on one. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would carefully handling broken glass. If this were a Sierra Online graphic adventure, I'd be dead now. But those Mucus Phlegm adventure games treat their players much better. No arbitrary deaths just to extend gameplay. Sure would like to work there.
That's awesome.
Flask of Extreme Chili Sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. It's turned off. It's pouring out water. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Alright, well, we got a nice little stash out of that fridge.
Looks good enough for a snack. It's a wilting head of lettuce. Better be careful. These bottles are Seems like the mail should have arrived. The fireplace looks very clean. I can't push that. I can't pull that. I can't open that.
Can't talk to the fireplace. It's probably a good thing.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. I don't want to open it. I can't pull that. I can't push that.
Wood pile, eh?
It's very dry firewood. It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though. It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full.
Aha!
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
We literally came out here to get that.
Dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to the magazine.
Alright, let's read our magazine.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Do you have what it takes to become a highly paid programmer? Just complete this mail and comprehensive programming test. You could be on your way to exciting, high profitable career in computer game development. Apply today. Long hours, non-diet soda and pizza. Work with people who don't want to get to know you either. Work out of date arcade machines in the rec area. Watch your parent company profits grow. Apply today. Use your computer connects with Mucus Phlegm to apply.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call.
Can we pick up that tube?
It's in here pretty tight. I'd need an LFG 1982 tube puller.
I'm assuming we gotta go dial in. I don't remember how to get back to our room. Was this our room? Aha! Alright, Catterday. We gotta use our computer, I guess.
I'm dialing the mucus phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to mucus phlegm.
Welcome to the new online mucus phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to mucus phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name?
I'm showing it in the red. Are we doing all right? You know what, Yako? I don't even remember the speeds back in the day that I had. I remember the terrible noise the modem made. And I remember getting pissed when people picked the phone up. I pretty much just used it for Prodigy back in the day and AOL. Man, we still drop it. We're just going to sit here right now and wait for this shit to stabilize. I think we might be alright. Alright, so if you didn't catch it, we're applying, and it asks for our name. Let's drop the initial.
Thank you. What is your address?
Yeah, I don't know what CompuServe is. Wisconsin or West Virginia, Washington, Wyoming? Where do we live? I feel like we're in Washington.
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in. Very ambitious. We like that. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. What type of files are compiled scripts packed into? Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Unfortunately, you did not pass. Feel free to study up and take it again.
I need to go find a book about mucus programming. It's Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's... I don't think this will help me get the job. Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over... While Graphics Basic is pretty amazing.
We get this big ass house and we ain't got nobody to answer the fucking door.
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it if the envelope is ripped. It's a log of firewood. It's closed.
Maybe it'll take the stickiness off.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. Ouch! The letter's hot, but I need steam to get the stamps off.
Oh, we're trying to get the stamps off? We have a cup, don't we?
It's turned off. The glass is now filled with water.
Okay, now we want to use our glass of water with the fridge or the microwave. And now I'll do the letter. Okay, so we're going to need this to mail our application. So we're just getting ahead of the game here.
I'd have to pick it up first.
You get all steamy in there.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. It's a couple of uncanceled stamps. Still sticky.
Hey, Chucky baby, what the fuck is holding up the toy licensing contract? Your brother Franklin said this was a done deal, so I thought I'd write this big guy himself and get this thing moving forward. My fucking comeback is gonna be fucking huge, and making ransom dolls will be like printing fucking money. Fuck off, Ransom.
It's a glass filled with water.
It's boiling water. On your job, check the mailbox, dial the modem, fill out an application. Alright, let's go give that letter to him. Where was that? Way over here, right?
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this.
I hope it's good news.
You'll hear all about it when you take over the pillow factory, Dolores, my dear.
Okay. So we gotta find out how to be a programmer. We got the book, we just gotta figure out how to use it.
My personal information: Flask of Extreme Chili Sauce by Brian H.J. It's graphics basic, the powerful programming language from Hessworth. I can't open that. I don't think this will help me get the job. I need some help. Gotta find a book on mucus. If only there were a large library nearby.
Yeah, this was a library.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
Where the hell is 3.1?
I know I have a good idea.
Oh, I love my internet. Most of the books in the library were written by our backers, supporters. They assume responsibility for their conduct. Alright, so where's 3.1 is up the stairs, I guess?
Why do I let him talk to me like that?
No one will miss this out of order sign. The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time.
Okay, that was easy enough.
That's Uncle Chuck as a young man, with robots on his mind even then. That's my grandmother, Edith, and her second husband, Charles. I really admire them.
Charles.
That's my great-grandfather, Edmund, who was a great industrialist.
Edmund. Who would name their kid Edmund?
That's my great-great-grandmother, Lady Edwina. That's my Scottish great-great-great-grandfather, Edgar the Dragon Slayer.
There it is. Left fern. Leafed. What'd you put in there? Leafed fern. Greatest adventure game scripting language ever. Maniac Mansion. The parameters. MFL files. Oh, did we get it? Okay.
It says out of order.
So we can fuck with somebody later by putting that on it. Are we allowed to switch people? No.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question, what type of files are compiled scripts packed into?
MFLs.
Next question, what are room backgrounds compressed into?
Maybe I should have read that a little bit better.
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to study the mucus phlegm programming books.
What did they say? Functions can take up to 8 parameters.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
I mean, you don't have to
Please
disconnect.
answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question, what of files are compiled scripts packed into?
We're just gonna chill here, wait for everything to come back up. All right. I think we're back.
Next question. What are room backgrounds compressed into? Next question.
Oh, we got lucky there.
When the screen scrolls, it moves by...
C memory copy? Are you a question behind me, Yako?
Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Unfortunately, you did not pass. Feel free to study up and take it again.
I need to study the mucus phlegm.
8 pixels.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question, what type of files are compiled scripts packed into? Next question, what are room backgrounds compressed into? Next question, when the screen scrolls, it moves by... Next question, how many parameters can functions take? Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the Mucus Phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. Oh, the Printron 3000's printer ribbon isn't installed. I can't re-ink the ribbon with an empty bottle of printer ink.
Oh, it's an empty bottle?
It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. Uncle Chuck is too cheap to buy ribbons, so he just re-inks the old one. It doesn't last very long.
Where would we get... Where would we get the ink from?
Flask of Extreme Chili Sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this.
I think it's where we got the empty bottle from.
Uncle Chuck never makes his bed. No thanks. Not tired.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
Hey, Anon, how you doing, man? What's going on?
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
The Cat 509 tail whip?
It's a whip made out of network cables. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. I guess Uncle Chuck was an impatient system admin back in the day.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Where am I?
Oh, not too bad, dude. Just trying to puzzle our way here to the end. Although we just started, we got a long way to go. I haven't tried all these doors yet, so I figured we should go on all of them. I did not see anything.
I can't leave the mansion yet.
The mansion. Alright. It's got black powder. Do we have it in our inventory already?
This isn't a water-based ink. Not with that smell. And I wouldn't want to print something that could wash away. Better be careful. I think I'll just be careful with them. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells. I can't use the bottle with that.
Black powder. And smells awful.
The fireplace looks very clean.
Could it be like ash from a fireplace? There's gotta be one in the library, right?
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Black powder. Can we have wood? How are we gonna start a fire, though?
This log should burn really well now.
Do we have anything to start a fire?
I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce. That hit the spot.
Okay, I guess we didn't need the cheese. Dust. What are you talking about, Hanan?
I don't have time to eat pie right now, even though it looks great.
That was weird. Okay, how are we gonna set this shit on fire? Did I miss something in the kitchen?
There's nothing inside. 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 There's nothing inside.
I got that one already. Did miss a couple of them, but there was nothing in there.
I don't want to use it with that. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Oh, I didn't. Oh, it'd make you spit fire. Yes. Okay, now what does that do for us?
Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce. I can't use the bottle with that. I actually set it on fire with my breath. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. The ink bottle is now full of black fireplace soot. I can't open that.
All right,
That's
so
a bottle for printer ribbon ink with black soot in it. I can't use the bottle with that. I can't use the bottle with that. It's a bottle for printer ribbon ink with black soot in it.
is that all we need? Is it just ready to go? That doesn't seem right, though.
I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. I can't use the bottle with that. The ink bottle is now full of black ink.
Oh, highly flammable. Okay.
It's a full bottle of homemade printer ink, made by me. That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
We're inked, baby.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64.
Yeah,
Yay!
we know what it is.
I
Just use
answered
it.
all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I always like to watch this part. Now I just need to stamp the envelope.
And we got those already.
My letter to Mucus Phlegm is now. It's my job application to Mucus Phlegm. All addressed, stamped, sealed, and ready to...
Oops.
The application is all filled out. Just have to send it in.
Alright, and they're going to reply in 5 days. Come on, Dolores, get over there.
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
5 days later, at around 5 p.m.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job? I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Well, the plot wouldn't go anywhere if it was bad news.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory.
Come on, just open it, would you?
Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck. Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But
Really?
first...
Really? Oh, hit the moonwalk. Walk like an Egyptian. All right.
I can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck about my job offer. He'll be so proud.
Tell Uncle Chuck the good news. All right. Let's go talk to our dickheaded uncle. Actually, kind of is a shortcut. Less button clicks at least. Should we just give him the letter?
Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillowtronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do.
Always wanted to
Not
do.
run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up
wow.
over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
Come back and see me soon, sweetie. Ciao.
Talk to Dolores, talk to the clown. I got my window open and it's starting to get a little chilly, so I'm gonna have to go close that here in a second. It's called YouTube now. Did we check the trash can earlier? Whoa. What the fuck? Murder weapon, fingerprint, face ID, everything's the same as it is. Is this leaving the town? It is.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
What caused the leak?
I'm gonna close that window real quick, y'all.
The tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
It's
Who's
an
this?
empty soda bottle.
Hey, what did you say? Which
We have
pipe?
to fix this slight leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrantron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
All right, WC-67. Let's go to YouTube.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's YouTube.
I'm looking for a tube. For a friend, not me.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models.
That's a lot of
Do you know
tubes.
the 2-letter model identifier? And what is the make number?
Oh shit, I forgot. 67.
Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Yes. The Pigeon sisters need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards.
It's a dime just lying there.
Let's pick up that dime.
It's a dime.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this. What can I do for you, honey?
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirdo-reno.
We did find
Yeah,
ink.
he's kind of a nut
We
job,
mixed
but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole
soot from the
town has gotten
fireplace with
downright
gasoline.
Weird in the last few years.
and made homemade toner.
Whoville.
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
Alright, this is all the same stuff
Don't leave
from when we were
town.
raised.
I'm watching you.
Anytime.
I want a hot dog.
I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Another hairy dog.
That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go.
She was sweating a little bit now.
It's my speck of dust.
Okay.
ThimbleCon 87. It's opening later tonight at the hotel. I can't pull that. That looks like Reyes's notebook. I hope he went back to the home office.
I don't think so.
Definitely Reyes's notebook. Tempting. But no, I won't bore myself.
Alright, can we get knocked out again by opening the trash can?
I'm not opening up that disgusting trash can. It's an empty box. I don't want to pick that up. It's the back door to the diner. It's locked.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have the pie.
Yeah, give me some
Sorry, Dave ate the last piece. See, Dave? I told you a customer would want it. Those foreign city folks really love the pie. But no, you said. We seen the last of the city folks. Let me have the pie.
It was starting to go bad.
Shut up, Dave.
Don't leave town. I'm watching you.
Anytime.
Oh, that's what Hanan probably meant when he said dust. We missed a piece of dust somewhere.
Here's your WC67 tube.
Thank you.
All fixed. Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon. No time to talk.
We have to tidy up. Split like a wishbone.
Okay, we'll open up a new area for us.
The bar's out of business. Could have used a stiff one.
The Hitchin' Post, Liquor Love, and Awesome Ribs.
It's full of articles. Some of them look quite old. I'll board it up and I can't see anything. I don't know why. Laserdiscs are the future.
Loose change?
Please nail something.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash. Looks like they're having a big sale in there.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you.
We already, did we know he was down there?
You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks.
Almost
and
no.
there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
I can see something is in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It looks like something with blood on it.
That's not blood, just river mud.
Ah, so you do in fact
Got
admit
him.
there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
I could legally
I've
beat
had
you.
enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the streets.
All right, there it is. We gotta get Ransom the
Ransom was
Clown
an
one.
adulterer, a cheat, and complete... But he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now. Tell
What's up
me
with Chuck?
what you know about a guy named Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack.
Whoa.
He ruined my life over nothing.
How did Chuck ruin your
Let's
life?
get the tea.
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything. Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my...
So he had a watch
beloved
repair
Stradbroke.
business.
Chuck must have had a reason to ruin you.
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pillatronic Playboy?
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go?
I haven't seen Reyes for a while. One...
Where the fuck are we?
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. An arm extended in friendship or supplication? Hard to tell. Certainly looks fake. It's made of plastic. No murder here.
Alright, so we can't pick it up?
I can't pull that. Looks like this valve has been welded into position forever.
Forever and ever?
The only thing I'd get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes.
Speck of dust.
It's a sturdy, impenetrable gate.
Before we get lost in the sewers, what's... Yeah. Oh, we got it.
It's my specks of dust. This valve has also been welded into position. That grate won't come off.
I'm assuming we don't need to necessarily leave here yet, because oh boy lives down here. Okay.
Looks like someone knew I was gonna get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess. Looks like someone knew I was gonna get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only...
Can we knock it out?
It's sealed shut. No way to open it.
I think I got an idea of how we're gonna have to do this.
It needs a dime to work.
Yep.
I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go. The only reason to pick up a manhole cover is to go down the manhole, and I'm not in the mood tonight.
Okay, so we gotta call Doris Terra Remedy. Alright, but we can switch.
What happened to my dime?
Fine, Reyes. Not that I want to.
Damn hole in my pocket.
So he's down in the
always losing
sewer.
money.
We gotta find that payphone too. $4722. I have not seen a manhole yet, though. You see that dust? Point it out for me, y'all. Maybe I'm wrong about this, but the fact that we have literally have a dime.
It says occult books.
That's creepy.
What happened to my dime?
Alright, this has got to be right. But where is the sewer? Was it out here in the middle of nowhere? We haven't been to the cemetery yet. I don't think the sewer is going to be out here.
Flowers left over from a funeral. I don't need more flowers.
Everybody needs more flowers. All right, where is the sewer? Oh, wasn't there one out there by here?
It's the ET game for the 2600. It's the ET game for the 2600.
It's an empty whiskey bottle.
How did we miss
Definitely
that?
not the murder weapon. Wrong-sized body hole. The trail ends here at this huge rock wall. That old tree is blocking the great entrance.
Okay, well, I was wrong. I was wrong.
There's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in the other direction. Pigeon Brothers, plumbing, electrical, and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone book for help with... Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We
Ride the
repair
boom.
watches and violins for the rich or famous.
What?
Hello, Reno. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is quite annoying. No, sir. Yes, sir. They have been taken care of. Yes, sir. Permanently. Oh, yes, sir. Violently. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, wrestling was quite good tonight. Goodbye, sir.
Well, here's our grate.
Looks pretty dark down there. I can't see anything there, but it's pretty stinky.
Look! There's Agent Ray standing in the Quickie Pal parking lot. Agent Ray is right there, still waiting to help me.
Looks pretty dark down there. Wait, I see Reyes.
Agent Ray, I have sort of a situation here.
Reyes and Ray, eh?
Of course you do, rookie.
What the hell happened?
What the hell happened? You better not be screwing up my case, Reyes.
I'm not. I swear. I was in the alley behind the diner looking for clues, totally following Agent Protocol, and I was jumped. They knocked me out cold.
Are you okay?
Oh, she
no
cares.
injuries that will require you to stop working the case?
I don't think so.
Damn. Not bleeding out and about to die or anything?
I thought that playable characters couldn't die in adventure games.
That depends on who was making them. But unfortunately, I think you'll be all right. Did you get a look at the guy who whacked you?
No. They hit me from behind, so I never saw their face. Might not have even been a guy.
Good point. A girl could easily take your scrawny ass out.
Hey!
So we're looking for a suspect of unknown gender, age, race, height, and weight. Great job as always, Agent Reyes.
She's on top of it.
Have you looked around the sewers yet?
Yeah, I had a look around. I can't see any exits, but there is a phone down there.
Great. Did you call someone?
I can't. It's a payphone and I don't have any dimes on me.
Get out of the way, Reyes. I'll drop you a dime.
I thought for sure we were going to have to do a puzzle just to get it. And I'm pretty sure it was 4722, right? Let's save it in case it wasn't.
Help! I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone? Thanks.
Was that the wrong number? Movie.
I'd rather wait for the hotel bathroom.
Oh, phone was down here, wasn't it? That is the right name, right?
I got an emergency call about someone
Oh, there we
being
go.
locked in the sewer. I should have expected, Reno, it was you. I don't like being interrupted when wrestling is on.
Oh, hello, Sheriff. Am I glad to see you?
This case doesn't seem like something the feds would be interested in. Now, you should head back to the home office of Reno before you get hurt. There is a killer on the loose.
Good advice, Sheriff, but can you get me out of here?
Sure, just follow me. Oh, I will need to blindfold you.
Nothing about this town surprises me anymore.
No, there's a bus leaving in a few hours. I think we can handle the investigation from here, Reno.
Let's put these two back together
We've got
again.
a killer to catch. We should go talk to that clown.
You're a little eager beaver, aren't you?
We should go talk to that game programmer.
Why don't you let me handle the interviews?
I'm more than capable. There really is a home office in Albuquerque.
Sure there is.
Any idea what these specks of dust are?
I found some too. I hope they aren't deadly.
It's an honor to work with you, Agent Ray.
Sit back and watch. Maybe you'll learn something.
I really want to get this case solved as soon as possible.
You're a little eager beaver, aren't you?
There is something odd about this town.
There is something deeper going on here.
Well, I need to get back to solving this case.
What am I going to do with a pile of dust?
No, but you're carrying it all. Well, that lady's gone. Whoa.
There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room.
So how do we get out of here? We haven't been in here yet.
It's an I'm sorry for forgetting your birthday card. It's an I'm sorry your hamster died card. Oh no. It's an I'm sorry you're feeling like a beep card. Jeez. It's an I'm sorry for being a dick card. It's an I'm sorry your face won't come off card. There's a pic. It's an I'm sorry you were cut out of the inheritance card. It's an I'm sorry your face won't come off card. There's a picture of a clown with a lot of hair. No thanks. Sure are a lot of them though. If I had something to mail, this might work. I'd play if it were a sure thing.
Hi there, I'm Quickie Pal Leonard. How
Leonard,
can I
huh?
help you?
I'm Junior Special Agent Reyes.
Junior?
I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you know
With the river.
anything about the body by the river?
Took the body.
But I heard the sheriff nearly ralphed when he saw it. The only bods I've seen lately are the righteous babes on the top shelf of the magazine rack.
Let's not go there. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously
Just
around
us,
town?
probably.
Actually, now you mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago. I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie the town bum walks in. Was totally whack when I think about it.
What was it with
Why
Willie?
did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out because the dude smells grody, and he never has any money. But for the first time in forever, bro pulls out this wallet and flashes a fat stack of dead bodies. I thought it was kind of bitchin' when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
Could the wallet you saw have belonged to Willie?
No way.
No way. That wallet was
way,
his.
man.
I figured he got lucky and found it. Whoa. But come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the wallet had some weird red stains on it. At the time, I thought it was the cherry mouthwash he drinks, but it could have been blood.
Cherry mouthwash.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Leonard.
Dude, how do you know my name? Are you like telepathic or something?
No. You just told me your name, and it's also on your name tag. Do you like your job here at the Quickie Pal?
Yeah, I was about to say the flickering lights is the
Got a
next
freaking
question.
Sweet deal here.
That was just
Free
bothering me.
coffee and minimum wage. Plus, I don't get many customers on the late shift, so I get plenty of time to think.
You said you get a lot of time to think.
I'm like an abstract thinker, way ahead of the curve, man.
Yeah,
my
man.
mom says I should be more like my cousin Bernard, who got a scholarship to MIT. But why be like that dweeb when I could be like Chuck Edmund?
Tell me about Chuck.
He's my freaking hero, man. Dude never went to college, just started building his machines when he was a kid. That guy made this town rich.
Is that an
just
I
by
Love Pot
doing what he
t-shirt in the
loved.
back?
You seem to really admire Chuck.
That's why I dropped out of high school. I don't want to live my life for the man like some peon in a polyester cage. No offense.
None taken. These flickering lights are going to drive me insane.
Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Oh, they're even better if you get a little toked up and, I mean, yes, officer, I'll get those fixed right away.
What do you think about the state of the town?
Just ignore the losers who say this town is over. I mean, not even. We got everything a person could ever need here in the Quickie Pal for one.
I'm going to...
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
It looks hungry. I don't have an extra finger, though. It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have these, you don't need to bear arms.
I'll take it. It was a sample from a traveling animal repellent salesman. But I doubt if it actually works. I wouldn't want to find out.
There aren't any maps left.
Sorry, little dude. The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps. Didn't even pay for them. Something about immature dominion or something like that.
Alright, sheriff has all the maps for some reason.
That doesn't seem to work.
I want to
Let
look
me
at the
know
shirt
if I can
behind him.
help you with anything.
Oh, guess I'm on camera.
I like being on TV, don't you?
Can we ask about the
How
camera
can
now?
I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm going to look around your store.
Where were you guys at on that speck of dust, huh? Walk to the vista. Oh, how pretty.
Whoa there, little agent of Reno. You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost. There is a killerino on the loose.
What? I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of
What
myself.
is this garbage?
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
That's unbelievable.
A map? Seriously?
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
And where would I find this official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand, Reno. Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
Not a chance. The feds never give up.
We always get our man.
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't going to eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
Was it there already, or are they popping up different times? I wonder. Well, they did say the sheriff's office had him.
Standard city-issued desk, but with no drawers.
No drawers, eh?
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Alright, that just goes back out. I feel like there's more places we haven't been yet. Okay, here we go. He's watching Leonard. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, we haven't been in here yet.
Key ceremony at City Hall. Come and watch beloved entrepreneur Reno Chuck Edmund receive the key to the town for his contributions to the local economy. Complimentary shrimp buffet for attendees at the Edmund Hotel after the ceremony. Roses are red, pillows are white. Get our special bundle and stay up all night. $50 Valentine's special at Fancy Nancy Flower. It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park county area.
Here's our map.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Nothing gets by the
I
press.
guess nothing gets by the press.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement. You get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
Yeah, what's to do with the sheriff?
What's the
Seems kind
deal
of
with your
Otterino.
sheriff? Seems kind of Otterino.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck Edmund?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Go on.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Aardvark insemination?
Aardvark insemination?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there. The Copytron 3000. Then...
Tell me more.
The big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
What do you know about the pillow factory security guard?
Not much. He died in the fire and was blamed for the whole thing. But I have my doubts. I just need some evidence, and I can finish my big story and expose the whole thing.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You...
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now. This pillow factory fire story is my ticket out of here.
We'll need a press blackout.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the 20th Amendment?
Nope. That changes the date on which the terms of the president, vice president, senators, and representatives begin and end.
Don't you mean the 17th Amendment?
No. That establishes the direct election of United States senators by popular vote.
Don't you mean the 11th Amendment?
No. That makes states immune from suits from out-of-state citizens and foreigners not living within the state borders and lays the foundation for sovereign immunity.
Don't you mean the 10th Amendment?
Nope. That reinforces the principle of federalism by stating that the federal government possesses only those powers delegated to it by the states or the people through the Constitution.
Don't you mean the 10th Amendment?
Oh, we just said that one.
Nope. That reinforces the principle of federalism by stating that the federal government possesses only those powers delegated to it by the states or the people through the Constitution.
All right.
What do you know about the pillow factory fire?
I have my suspicions of a big cover-up of Reno, if you know what I mean. I've tried to gather evidence, but I've been blocked at every turn. It's a small town, so I have to watch the feathers I ruffle.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
The town's got a charm to it. Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve. Gutenberg would be proud.
Can we use the printing press?
I'm not a printer. I don't know how to use an antique printing press.
Can we just pick it up?
Do you know this map is a priceless first edition? Please, don't touch.
Alright, so she's got a police scanner.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a man on the road making threatening gestures.
All right, let's bring Ray
I need to
back
stay
into
focused
it.
and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. Stay out of trouble.
Thanks for the dust.
And then let's...
Like I don't have enough to carry already.
Yeah, let's go out in the yard and make threatening gestures. Do we need to, like, talk about it first?
We need to find a map. Maybe we should work together on this.
Against my better judgment, working together on this might be the quickest way to get the hell out of this town.
Well, I need to get back to solving this case.
Okay.
Breaker 19. Breaker. Attention, all units.
Swinging a machete?
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I sure hope no one tries to touch my map while I'm away.
Okay. And she's gonna be back by the time we get there, though. But at least we know what to do. We'll just call her out again. She's got the money anyway, so we gotta switch these up. But I'm assuming we need to use the copy machine. Hopefully we don't need a nickel.
Attention, all units.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Attention, all units.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Attention, all units.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Attention, all units.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Okay, well, we're fucking something up, right? Because it just worked a second ago.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for two.
Attention, all units.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Does she need to be out there? How do you get there in time? Do you know who I am?
I can read it fine from here.
Okay, maybe, do we need to be out there? Maybe that's what it is.
That doesn't seem to work. Attention, all units! Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention, all units!
I think it's got to be okay because she said I'm waiting for to see a man.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case.
That's got to be what it is. I think when we get a map, I think we can fast travel. At least a little bit.
Attention, all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention, all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. That doesn't seem to work. Attention, all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
So can we only do one location once? So now do we gotta switch? Maybe go by the diner. We're on the east side of town. I'm kind of stumped.
Attention, all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention, all units. Enough screwing around.
I don't know what to fucking do. We fucked it up. But there's no unbeatable endings. Let's go talk to this lady.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a man in town doing nothing suspicious.
I can't reach that. Standard city-issued desk, but with no drawers. Attention, all units.
I want donuts.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
That's not suspicious,
Attention,
is
all
it?
units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention, all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Okay.
Attention, all units.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I sure hope no one tries to touch my map while I'm away. I know it's beautiful, but you can't remove it. Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman by the mansion being noisy.
A woman by the mansion being noisy. Okay. So maybe they don't need to be there. You just have to do exactly what she asks for.
Attention, all units.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page
Leaf
4.
blower after 5
I'll be
p.m.
back soon. Don't you touch my map.
It only takes nickels. The Copytron takes nickels. It says type Tron 3. I don't type. Thimbleweed nickel, established 19. Thimbleweed nickel, established 19.
They didn't put anything on there. Where do we get 2 dime nickels from?
Buy me some kombucha? Buy me some kombucha?
Maybe Leonard has change?
Pigeon Brothers, plumbing, electrical, and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
I'd better hold on to this until later.
Where do we get a pair of nickels?
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with
An old cash register.
the government.
I don't think they'd like that.
And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
I got no clue on the nickels. So we have not been in here yet.
It's a postal scale. It says, for government use only, violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. I don't want to pick that up. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm in the middle of sorting. How can I help?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam, too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh?
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Get it?
Ugh, that's terrible. Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I got my eyes
I'll be right
on
there.
you.
Too much sorting to do.
Their boxes waiting to be shipped. Their boxes waiting to be shipped. Or picked up. No, they're fine where they are.
Loose change? Thank you. You got any second-hand crystals? Loose change?
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Why can't I take your map? I'm a federal
I mean,
agent.
she already knows we
Okay,
were fucking
that's
with
actually
it.
2 questions. First, being a federal agent doesn't mean you can waltz into a newspaper office and take their map.
Sure it does.
We have a little thing called the 4th Amendment. And second, that's a priceless original. If you want a map, check the Quickie Pal.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside.
Where are we gonna get a couple of nickels? Or at least one nickel.
It's out of order. It's out of order.
Can we check the coin slots on any of them?
I can't open that. It's stuck. There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like...
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
We need nickels.
It says need help.
Let's go ahead and try this. There's a phone up here, right?
It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only. It doesn't have any buttons.
Because the only phone I have seen is that one. And it's out of order. And then the one that we need 10 cents for, but we don't have 10 cents anymore, but we don't know how to get to the sewer.
You got any secondhand crystals?
Cast your lot before it's too late.
No way I'm touching that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a package of tea. It's a bottle of eye drops. It's a bottle of Eric's Eye Magic Special Drops. The label says, restores your vision with a soothing river of tears. Side effects may invoke painful memories. Ugh, pretty disgusting head.
It's a navigator's head. There's a Monkey Island joke.
Navigator's head.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
It's a bottle of Eric's. The label says Howling King Yao tea, a magical tea. Gives you the gift of speaking many languages.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marina.
She doesn't sound
Are you
very
here
scary.
For the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Reyes. I'm just here to ask a few questions, ma'am.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Those eyes at the
Great.
top.
So, you know who was involved in the murder?
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I don't want to break agent protocol, but we really need a lead in this case.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
All right.
Those don't sound legal.
And your point is?
What is this place?
All right.
It's the county's primary source of occult
So she
books,
needs to go on a
knowledge,
vision
and
quest.
services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me. You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or flim-flams? You come to me.
Fascinating.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? Hey, you go to the quickie, pal.
Nice joke.
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the Consumer Watchdog Service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex Ransom the Clown?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
I think a permanently cursed face might have been more than a little beating, ma'am.
You want a taste of my karma bat, Agent Reyes?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Tell me about yourself, Madame Morena.
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
How did you get into the occult?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
I thought it was a serious spiritual practice.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls. And with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
Why did you set up shop here?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Goodbye.
Loose change?
What the fuck?
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Fluoride is a
Evening?
Ooh, she scared me. Stop it. Oh. For good time, call Edna. Wonder if that's from Maniac Mansion, Edna.
Oh, no way am I going to look in there. Oh, no way am I going to look in there. Saves trees. It's turned off. Huh, I look good. Looks like a really big tube.
Hey, let's grab a seat liner.
Ugh, they're all used up. It's stuck. Lots of super absorbent paper on
So
this roll.
there's an option in the settings on how to which way the toilet paper goes. Yeah, they're gonna set it all the toilet paper goes under, but if you're like can't stand that, you can switch it. You can see it switching there. I'm an over guy, so. Always nice little animation.
I'd rather not. I can imagine what it looks like in there. Huh, I look good. All the lights are out. It must be broken. The instructions say insert coupon for movie. It's stuck.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what
Man,
you're thinking.
I don't even know where a phone is to use the hints.
Do you have any maps of the county?
Oh, sorry, dude. We're all out of them. Sheriff Areno came by and nabbed them all. Didn't even pay for them.
Dude, I didn't even
Uncool.
notice this dead
Way uncool,
sleeping
man.
mouse.
I'm going to look around your store. Ugh, pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Seb the Navigator's Head.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
I can't open that.
We can't go that way.
It says
4468.
Need help. It's a bottle of Eric's Eye Magic Special Drop.
Your phone's broken, right?
It's out of order.
I am completely fucking stumped. Oh, let's give Humble back his book.
I like working a case alone.
Oh, my notebook. I thought I'd lost that for good. These means a lot to me. Thanks for the dust.
Find mushrooms in the sewers. Oh. Okay, we gotta recycle. The Quickie Mart have a bottle recycler? I didn't notice anything. The diner didn't have anything.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
I found this bottle. I'd like 5 cents back for cleaning up the environment.
Well,
Oh, it's right
I'd
behind
like
it.
5 cents from you for taking your bottle. Just kidding. Quickie Pal humor. Here you go.
All right. Now let's go see what she's waiting for.
Can I help you?
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a man out by the factory causing a mess.
Man up by the factory causing a mess.
Attention, all units.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4.
All
I'll
right.
be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. This could come in handy. What a nice copy, and in color too. It's a color copy Tron 3000. It's a map of the county. This should help me find my way around. Sadly, I think the sheriff would object to that until I've shown him the map.
Well, how do we go show the sheriff the map?
You got any loose change?
Do we both have a copy of the map now? I think this is how we got to him.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. Like I said before, you can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
We got a map.
I have an official map right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that looks legit, Reno. Odd. I thought yeah, well, I guess the law is the law.
Sucker.
I guess I'd better return all these maps to the quickie pal.
Part 3, The Arrests.
I feel like we're getting close to cracking this case.
The only thing you're getting close to cracking is my patience with you.
Let's work together and I can get on with my... I mean, we can get out of this town as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
We need to identify the body using the Facetron with a photo of the body and the victim's photo ID.
You mean like a driver's license or passport?
Or Burger Shack loyalty card recognized around the world? We need
Which the bum has. We gotta find another wallet.
Fingertron with a fingerprint from the murder weapon and an official fingerprint book.
And we need some tape.
We need a blood match. Using the Bloodtron with a blood swap from the body and Willie's blood wallet. We need to talk to that crazy clown at the circus. He's got serial killer written all over him.
Wouldn't it be quicker to just shoot him?
We need to have a chat with the geeky programmer at the old mansion. There is something odd about her.
Yeah, a woman with a brain. Definitely suspicious.
Let's get cracking.
Okay, so we can. Do a little fast travel. Oh, this is the bridge, okay.
There's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in the other direction.
Okay, maybe we can go get a map from the Quickie Mart now. So he'll have one. That's probably correct. And I'm about wrapped up.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Spaghetti dust? What the fuck? Why was there a giant fucking pizza? Nice hotel. Yeah, let's wrap it up here though, guys. I feel like it's a good place. So, drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you happen to be new. I'm out of here.